Here at home, let's take a live look at Edgewater Beach here in Cleveland, where a poor water quality advisory is in effect. The Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District says both Edgewater and Villa Angela tested for high levels of E. coli today, which can make swimmers sick. The sewer district will continue to test every morning, so if you're going to head to the beach this weekend, check online for the latest conditions. And if you can't go for a swim this weekend, keep your eyes to the sky. The Cleveland National Air Show returns to Burke Lakefront Airport. We hear it today all day going on here at the station. It runs through Monday. Gates open at 9 a.m. each day. Tickets are $40 for adults, $20 for kids. 5 and under are free. But keep this in mind, you cannot buy tickets at the gate. You can reserve them online at clevelandairshow.com.
And it's interesting because so many people come downtown and they don't necessarily go in the gate, which if you do have the opportunity to get on the airfield, it's a totally fantastic experience. But a lot of people are going to take in the air show at Villa Angela and Edgewater Beaches. So that's why we want to get that word out on that.
Totally.
I got to tell you, we have a beautiful weekend setting
We do.
up.
And you, on that last point, you reminded folks, when you come downtown, you can watch the air show for free. You don't have to go to the gate.
We will have people parked all over the place. They just bring lawn chairs and sit in our front yard. We'll have people just sitting there watching the air show, wave at you as you walk in the door. It's all kind of fun. Nice. But it is going to be a beautiful weekend. So if you are going to be coming downtown, we got a couple little heads up for you. We do have some clouds that are lingering at this hour. We're going to fade back into the 50s. So if you're watching us and thinking, man, I have 45 minutes to get to the football field for Friday Night Football, grab a jacket on your way out the door. It is definitely feeling a little chilly out there. It's 62 for a lot of spots close to the lake right now. Still 68 beautiful degrees in Dover, 65 for Worcester, 64 at the Akron-Canton Airport. Region-wide, we're seeing a variety of temperatures. All the cool air, you can see where this green blob is. That's the temperatures that are in the 50s and 60s, and the 80s aren't too far to the south of us. We are going to be stuck in the green for much of the weekend, and then slowly we'll start to get some warming that's taking place. The clouds that we have are kind of associated with an area of low pressure that's off to the east of us. We talked about this a little bit earlier in the week. Some of the models were indicating that we'd have an area of low pressure that gets locked over New England, and that would kind of provide a little bit of a disturbance pipeline that would bring the clouds to us for our Friday. The good news is it looks like as our area of low pressure moves east, we'll have high pressure that's diving in. So on the big picture forecast, as the low moves out, the high moves in, you can kind of see how that starts to clear things out for us. Midday tomorrow, we are looking at sunny skies with just a few clouds around. And by tomorrow night, we'll have another wave of clouds that move through the area, but we're not expecting any rain out of that. So that'd be Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday afternoon, look at this, just a few clouds here and there, and we will stay mostly sunny as we get into Monday too. Monday might actually be even better in terms of cloud coverage. So all in all, it is a beautiful weekend forecast, but please don't forget, even though the temperatures are cool, the sun is still shining and it's still August. So the sun is still pretty high in the sky. Sunburns will still happen. So make sure you slather on that sunscreen. I know it's so comfortable when you're outside and you know, we don't have all the heat and all the humidity to contend with, but please don't forget that sunscreen. You definitely won't be feeling the heat tomorrow morning. Our temperatures are going to dip back into the low 50s. We will have 40s, a lot of 40s. As a matter of fact, look at how low these temperatures are expected to go in the overnight hours. Oh, wait, it didn't advance. Dangnabbit. It showed 40s and right around 50 degrees for the entire, I don't know what happened to that. Anywho, here's your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. After our chilly start, the sun is going to do its thing and we will begin warming. We're going to be right back into the upper 60s to around 70. Gorgeous conditions, lots of low humidity, so it just feels good too. Waves generally at 1 foot or less on Lake Erie's nearshore waters for your Saturday, and we're kind of putting it all into the pipeline for the rest of the weekend here with that light northerly breeze. There is a bit of a chop, so you're going to be bobbing a little bit if you're coming downtown, off of downtown to watch the air show. Winds become a little bit more northeasterly for Sunday and Monday, so that adds a little bit of a fetch, and so we get those mostly sunny skies that'll be sticking around, but waves waves just still generally at 1 foot or less, so it looks great. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast, and the temperatures are going to start to climb after tomorrow. We're going to be back into the mid and upper 70s through Labor Day. We're going to top out right around 80 degrees on Tuesday. Wednesday, our next storm system makes its approach to us. That's going to drive rain and rumble chances back into the area for the latter part of next week. We'll be cool again next Friday, and next weekend so far is shaping up to be beautiful once again. So it's going to be a pretty nice start to the unofficial start of fall.
We got a dag-nabbit and a beautiful in that forecast.
I don't know what happened to that graphic, man. This computer's been driving me crazy this week, so I apologize.
All right, it's okay. We'll let you pass on this one.
Thanks.
Thanks, Betsy.